Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my second cash stuffing. This is going to be my second paycheck of December. I hope you guys have been having a really great week, and I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Let's go ahead and get stuffing. So like I said, you see we have quite a few large bills. So we're going to go ahead and start with our Christmas. So Christmas is going to be getting $25. So let's go ahead and grab our 20 and our 5, and that's going to bring our new total to 20, 40, 45, 50. So $50 now on Christmas. For next Christmas, hopefully I don't need it for, oh my goodness, anything else relating to this Christmas. Okay, now that that's marked off of our list, Black Friday, it's gonna go ahead and get $15. Y'all, like I said, I'm really hoping for this binder for Christmas. I'm really hoping that I get that for Christmas. It'll be so much easier for videos. So now Black Friday has 10, 20, 25, 30. So let's go ahead and put that back in here. And dogs, we're gonna be getting 30. I totally forgot I have to schedule a vet visit for one of our dogs, just a normal checkup, and he is an absolute disaster at the vet. Like, he's the sweetest dog to everyone except for the vet. He hates the vet, and he's always trying to nip and bite, and last time I took him by myself, he peed and pooped everywhere just because he was so nervous. I just don't know how to break him of it. So if you guys have any tips of how to break them out of that, feel free to link those below or comment those below and help me out here. So dogs now has $20, $40, $50, $60. So we'll go ahead and put that in here. Vehicle maintenance, it's gonna get $25. My radio in my car is getting fixed. Thankfully that's under a warranty though, and that's already been paid on Monday, so we're working through some stuff right now. We're a little bit on the struggle bus. We're pretty busy this December, but we'll make it happen. We'll make everything work. Vehicle maintenance, 20, 40, 45, 50. So $50 going back in here. And again, I'm so sorry if you guys can hear my dogs playing outside. They're being pretty loud. Vacation. So vacation is getting quite a large amount this week. My husband and I were actually able to take off the same vacation time together, which we weren't sure if we were going to be able to do based off of our jobs. So now we're really trying to scrunch to pay for a vacation in July. So hopefully we'll end up going to visit my family and we won't have to pay for lodging, but we'll see about that. We're not exactly sure if that's going to work out at the moment. So that's getting $150, and I'm going to do the 20s for the 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and a 50. So that brings our total to 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170. So $170 in there, which is better than the 20s since now we're planning on taking a vacation in July. Birthdays and anniversaries are getting $20. Our anniversary is coming up in January, so we'd like to go out to a nice dinner. So we now have $40 in there. This little front flap thing is not being very cooperative with me. Property taxes is going to go ahead and get it's $50. So now we have $50, $100 in there. My husband's hobbies is getting $21. Such an odd number, I know, but I wanted to round it out to the next dollar so it wasn't just like $9 all the time. So he's gonna be getting 20, and this one. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, $150. So he might be spending some of this money pretty soon. Like I said, it's for his hobbies, things that he enjoys doing, things that he wants to buy. So I told him with our 52-week challenge money here that I'll be stuffing in a little bit, that if in the next year when I finish it, or when we finish it, if we don't need anything else with that money, that I was going to let him have it to purchase something that he's been wanting for an extremely long time, and it's pretty expensive. So I told him we could have we could purchase it with that money from the 52-week challenge. So he's purchasing stuff for that with his envelope money here. So he's just been such a blessing to me in my life, and I went through 2 car accidents in 2019. One where I was physically hit by a car while I was walking in a crosswalk, and then in December of 2019 where I suffered a pretty bad concussion, and it's now 2 years later, December of 2021, and I'm still having so many symptoms from that, just like residual symptoms, and they diagnosed me with post-concussion syndrome, and it has really changed my life in a dramatic way. And he has really just been such a trooper. So if you guys hear me like stuttering or having to pause to think of words or just anything like that, or not saying the correct words, I apologize. I'm so sorry. That is definitely still a side effect. I was like that beforehand, but it's been extremely bad now ever since my concussion. So I also just wanted to apologize for that if you guys ever notice it, or I just seem like I can't catch my train of thought or just saying the wrong words. Sometimes it's hard for words to come to me and for me to be able to say what I want to say sometimes. So I just appreciate you guys being patient with me, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up if you're wondering like what's going on. That's what's going on in my brain. So yeah, now that my rambling is over, home repairs are going to be getting $20, so we're going to have a new total of $40 in there. Oops, I kind of wrote these out of order on here. Subscriptions is going to get another $15. That was PBA in my last one, but I decided to change the name of it because it's not really accurate anymore. But and then water bill. So this is a new one. I didn't stuff it at all last week, so that's going to be getting $40. And I'm sorry, I can't remember if I counted out loud to you guys what was in the the subscriptions one now, but it was now a total of $30. Water bill just got crossed off with 40. And so again, like I said last week, emergency savings isn't starting up until January, so I'll start stuffing that in January. So that's it for the actual binder. Last week I had pulled out my 52-week savings envelopes that I was going to stuff. I had decided to pull out 3, and of course I got $150, so I'm filling 7, 35, and 150. They typically get overstuffed like this one will. So let's go ahead and do the 150. So we're gonna go ahead and put our $100 bill in here and our last $50 bill in here. And I'm gonna peel off the label and I'm gonna seal it so we can't spend it until we're done. And I cannot wait already. I'm so excited to unstuff these for you guys on video. I'm just, for some reason, so excited. I love watching videos like that, so I'm very, very excited about that. 35 is gonna get 35. So 20, a 10, and a 5. Yay. Now I have all of those in there. I'm gonna go ahead and It's so satisfying to me to rip off the seal and to seal it so I can't spend it. 35. And then the 7, so I'm gonna round that up to $10. So $10. Rip off that and seal it. And so I created this, I know last time I was coloring it off on like a little sheet of paper, but I decided to go ahead and make a thing on my iPad for it. So I'm gonna color off the little boxes that I just filled in, the little envelopes that I just filled in. So 7, I'm gonna color them in kind of sloppy. Oh goodness. So 7, and then the 150 is down here in the bonuses. And the 35, as soon as I find the 35, here it is, right next to the 7. And I also changed up my $20,000 savings challenge that I was doing on the sheet of paper too. I changed it just to a ton of boxes on my screen. I don't know. I just wanted something a little different. So I did these in $200 increments. And if I colored in all the boxes, it should give me $33,600. We're definitely not going to get to fill all of those in before we need to pool the money to buy land, because we don't want the land to sell before we save up all of this money. So we'll definitely, depending on, we're going to look at a new piece of land next week. So depending on how much that is and how much we want to save to purchase whatever piece of land we like, we're going to end up pulling out money sooner rather than later. But last time I had put in $380, so I colored this one and the first half of this one blue to show that I put in $380. And then this pay period, again, like I said, we had worked so much overtime that we had extra money, so we put in $620 into our savings for this land and building a house. So I went ahead and colored in the 2, 4, and 6 $600 block. Sorry, $600 worth of blocks, and then filled in this block to meet that extra 200. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I also went ahead and pulled my 52-week challenge numbers for next week. Like I said, since it's going to be a larger amount next check, because no bills are coming out of it, and like no I think like benefits come out of it either, because it's an extra check of the month, I went ahead and just picked 4. So I ended up pulling out $6, $15, $32, and $100. So I'll be stuffing $160 next week, because this will be 100. This will be rounded up to 35. This will be 15, and then that will be 10. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm sorry if I rambled so much in this video. I know it's a little longer than the last one, but I am just so blessed by everyone that watched my last video, the couple subscribers that I gained, and I really appreciate you guys, and I'm so excited to have you guys hold me accountable for everything that I'm trying to do, becoming debt-free and building a house and buying land and just saving money. And you know, those are a lot of goals, but next week I'm hoping to share with you guys my goals for 2022 and how I'm gonna make that happen in my next video. I think I just said next week, but I meant my next video. I'm so sorry. And how we're gonna try to make that happen. Some little debt trackers that I use to help us visualize those goals. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to doing this video again in like 2 weeks on payday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments, and like and subscribe if you're interested. Bye.